Hello everybody, welcome to episode 5 of me on the community server. And today I already started on a project that we're going to be working on. We just finished the melon farm. This is going to be the pumpkin farm, which is going to be happening later. And right here is going to be the iron golem farm. So there's some villages around that I've been looking at, and there's a bunch of villagers, and I want to try to get some iron golems spawning here. I don't know if this will work out good or not. I got this design from a guy on YouTube, and I'll maybe chuck his name in here somewhere. I don't know. I'll look it up later. Yeah, so an iron golem farm here. I'll show you. This is what it looks like so far, and it's gonna get a lot bigger still, and I'll show you guys an update on it here in a bit. So I'll see you guys later. Alright, so I was in the process of making the farm, and then I found out that I need certificates, which I already knew, but I just never really thought about. So I went to the market like this. Oops. And at the market we're going to be selling eggs, like for mobs. And here, I'll show you this, guys. There's going to be one for every mob, but they're really expensive, right? Like they're going to be like 600 bucks for one villager egg. So I went and sold about 19 stacks of cobblestone to get 2 eggs because I needed it for them to start mating. So I went and then I named it the TestiFarm because it's a testificate farm, and Testi is short for testificate. I know it sounds a little funny, but here we are again. And I put a wall around it so no zombies get in, and I lit up as much as I could. So I'm just waiting for them to make babies. You should make a baby. Yes, you. Make a baby. Make baby. Alright. So, yeah, I was just waiting around here. I was looking for like easier ways to make more compact farms, but I don't want to go through all the trouble of making something like that and then find out it doesn't work. So I just went with something I know works, and it just takes a little bit of time. But I'm willing to wait for it to finish working. So I'll cut back in when I have more done around here. Babies! Make me babies! Alright guys, it's been like, I don't know, like 3 days or something since I've had these guys, and I've just been working down the caves for a little bit. And they still haven't made any babies. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't even know if I'm doing anything wrong. So like, if I'm doing something wrong, please tell me in the comments and you know about it, because it's kind of making me mad. Oh, and I still have a faithful pack on right now too. Cause me and Brent just finished recording some Skyblock. How's it going, fella? Yeah, so they gotta make babies. Alright guys, so I've been working around the caves a lot lately, and I finished Pumpkin Farm. I didn't want to show this on the video because I've been doing a lot of underground stuff lately and didn't want to bore you guys out even more than I already have been doing. So this is really cool. It's nice to have a pumpkin farm now. I was planning to make that for a while. So I got a melon farm, pumpkin farm. This is going to be the iron golem farm when I get enough certificates. And then you come down to this side, my mushroom farm is still there. And chicken farm. This is the other farm I did, and I dug out some more of this. And that'll be a cow or a pig farm. So the chicken farm, let me show you what I got done over here. Use my silk touch axe on that. Get over there. Take those and just have chickens up here. And the point is for them to lay eggs, and I just collect the eggs down there. And it's all the eggs, all the chickens I have right now, so I've been breeding them and stuff, so I'm gonna get this room like filled up a lot with chickens, so I get like a crap ton of eggs coming, and then I'll like make a chamber for chickens and kill them that way. So that's good, and work in progress. So I don't really think I've been doing. Oh yeah, this room right here, I changed the inside of it to grass, just to give it a little more character. I don't know if it goes with the place at all, but I like the really green grass from the jungle. So I was like, hey, let's make this room with this green grass. So short on redstone. That's something else I did, was organize all these chests, so now they're all full, or with stuff in them. So there's my sand chest, my food. Look at those melons. Like, holy crap. And that's a lot. So pumpkins, golden apples, bread, mushroom stew, my wood, got lots of wood, lots of bookshelves, lots of rails because I went into some mine shafts and got some rails. Lots of string cut from the mine shafts. Lots of gas, a few gas tiers and a few blaze rods. A crap ton of moss stone. The dungeon drops, I got lots of moss stone, or that's what moss stone bricks actually. And I got a lot of moss stone and some saddles and some cocoa beans. This is just normal stone bricks. I'm really short on those. And this cracked stone bricks. Nothing down there. This is my tools, my enchanted items. That fortune pick I finally got, and some unbreaking picks. Just a bunch of iron pickaxes. I'll show you guys all this stuff I got here. Some shears and a stone pickaxe. My coal, my iron helmets, iron swords, and iron shovels. Sweet. Oh, yeah, and I made all this into blocks, so I got a lot of diamonds, a lot of blocks of gold, and a lot of blocks of iron, too, so a lot of lapis blocks. Not really. I used a lot of these for this already, so the only reason I'm going over all this stuff again is because I've been playing a lot over the last 3 days, so I just want to show you guys what I've done. And yeah, these are the chests with my cobble and my rotten flesh. And the reason why you guys saw more than one testificate, hold up a sec, here we go. The reason why you guys saw more than one is because I sold like so much of my cobblestone and bought another 3 testificates. So now I have 5 testificates to see if they can make babies faster, but it's not working too well. So yeah. And what I'm planning to do now is get working on my slime farm finally, and because I think it'd be really cool to get this working properly. So what I would do is just put a water stream around the whole thing, and then make them go up some way and come down. I don't know where I'm gonna make them settle, but I think it'll be I could make it right next to the iron golem farm. I could put it like right here. I think that'd be an alright spot for it, don't you think? Like bring them up around and then bring them over top of this and drop them down or something. I don't know. I guess we'll see, won't we? Alright, so I was digging out the slime farm, and my pickaxe broke. My last good pickaxe. I got 2 unbreaking 3s, which I don't plan to use, and I have my unbreaking 3 fortune 3 that I plan to keep and save. So I've been experimenting with level 41s, and they seem to be getting me pretty good. So I'm gonna try it here now. I've been experimenting on my single player on creative just to see what the odds were, and I've been getting pretty good. So I'm gonna try it here now, and whatever it is, I'll use it. So here goes. Efficient. Wow, I would get the bad one now. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't really. I'll use that now anyways. So I'll see you guys back when the slime farm's farther done in progress. Alright guys, so I've been working on this slime farm for the last, I don't even know, like 4 hours maybe. And it's a mess. Like, what I have it done, I'll show you guys down here. So they'll spawn on here, fall in the water. The water will bring them to, fast forward this a little bit, this staircase over here, and then they go up here. This all works good, and go around and then go up, keep going up, go over here, and this part all works good, and then you come to this part. So what I originally had planned here was for slimes to come here and start to get clogged up here. And if they got clogged up here, then once I press the button down at the bottom there on the door, then these would go down. That they're supposed to be closed right now. That would, all these would open, water would start pouring out of here, and those down there would close, like these little gaps down there. And then after they drowned, the drops would go to each one of those four sides, and those would open, and the slime balls would drop down to the bottom and out down to the part that you see normally out on the outside. If you guys understand that. It's really confusing. So yeah, I got all this part down good, and then came to the confusing part, which is as always the redstone. So I don't even know how I want to go. You guys might want to cover your eyes for this, because this is really a mess, and you guys probably won't understand it either, because I barely do myself. So what I had to plan here, this RS normal latch doesn't even work for some reason, and the wire comes over to here, spits out a piece of redstone in there. I'm just using that for test, and lands on a pressure plate, which activates a redstone torch that's underneath, which comes around here, and that turns off the redstone. This turns off the RLS normal latch, or resets it or whatever, and that lasts 5 minutes because of the drops an item. And then these are all attached to the four things here, the four little doors right there, and then up here, that is one of the gates at the bottom. There's the three main gates that you guys saw there at the front that stopped us, and then come over here, and here's the sides that let out the water and stuff. So it's a mess, really. Like, I'm sure there's a lot better ways to do this, because I'm just tired of this. I'm gonna stop this project for now and start working on something else. So yeah, I got a headache from doing all this, but I'll get around to it sometime later, hopefully. There's just so much stuff. And when I was doing all this, I ended up finding a piece of stronghold I've never found before, which is really cool. Right over here, down there. It's not lit up or anything yet because I ran out of torches, so I'll explore that later. And yeah, so I'm gonna go check the time for the video, and then I will see what other projects I'll do. See what else I can do this episode. So I'll see you guys here in a sec. Alright, so it turns out we are out of time, so we will have to continue on with the next project next episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I gotta open these up, and I want to show you guys my melons right quick, because I gotta lie, is this not working? There we go. Okay, good. So chuck all those in there. Yeah, so I got a lot of melons, and it's really cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.